Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new week. Tyrannical is over, we are looking forward to Fortified, and we are in fact looking into one of the easier weeks, because this week we're going to be dealing with Fortified, Storming, and then Bursting. Starting backwards, yes, I know bursting sucks, you have to heal a lot. If your DPS are monkeys, you'll probably wipe and die a lot, but at the end of the day, that's on them. And as far as you go, you just dispel yourself, and then you rest all the noobs, if it comes to that, right? You can try to salvage situations with big cooldowns, but it's mostly on the DPS to keep their fingers off the keyboard if they end up staggering some of the stacks. And then, as I said, even if there's not that many stacks, you can still dispel yourself, so you can start drinking after the pool is over, because the bursting is not going to allow you to do so. Storming, obviously, if you're in melee, be careful, because if you get knocked up in a very inconvenient moment, you might die. It's not a affix that you should completely ignore. And then Fortified means that the scary bosses are going to be a little bit less scary, but then your tank could be in imminent danger of dying. However, this is going to be one of the easiest week, as I said, so if you're looking to push some keys, I think this is going to be one of the best weeks to do so. And if you still need some IO or some gear on your ults, then feel free to grab some. Check my YouTube channel. Right now we can go and vote for the tier sets in Season 4 for every class. And basically we get to decide which of the 3 tier sets that we've seen in Dragonflight is going to be making a comeback in Season 4. I guess Blizzard is a little bit lazy, they don't want to make a new one, but at least you get to pick a good set, unless you're like, let's say, Restoration Shaman, which didn't really have a good set, right? But other than that, go and vote. There's a link to the article with all the links on the forums where you can go and vote in the description of this video. You can also check my YouTube video on that topic, and you can of course go to Owlhat and gather the information there. Next week should be a new patch, but not much excitement going on there when it comes to PvE, or I should say rather to M+ or raiding. There's some stuff that you can check out, but other than that, it's going to be just another week in Dragonflight. Not much excitement going on. Having said that, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to open for votes on the 4 characters that I'm playing and pushing keys on right now. So starting with the Shaman, I'm probably going to be in enhancement gear. What I need here is the other piece of this set. I need the ring from Waycrest Manor. I run like probably 10 Waycrest Manors last week. Didn't even see it drop what's left for me, but if I get it right now, I'll be very happy. I wouldn't mind a better item level weapon as well. But instead we get a wrist. This is our crafted item with embellishment, so crit mastery, no thanks. We get a shoulder, which we already have at Mythic Pad, and we get a cloak, which okay, haste mastery. I can probably pick this up for enhancement because it has nice stats, which crit and verse are not. But and I can go without the food bonus, so I guess that's an option. Let me see what I have on the cloak slot anyway. Maybe I have something similar. So I have this cloak at hero level, the one from the vault, I think. We have another hero, haste mastery hero, so I can actually pick up a what is gonna be like a 6 item level upgrade. I guess I'll pick it up just to have it as item level upgrade possibly. And actually, hold on, it's either that or I can pick a socket for my belt, and the belt I'm actually going to use for healing, while the cloak I'm not necessarily going to use for DPS. So actually I think I'll grab these. I think I'll grab these and I'll socket my belt and be done with it, because even if I pick this up, I'm not playing that much enhancement right now. So from that perspective, it's probably better to just upgrade a little bit my healing gear. Okay, so let's do that so I don't forget later. I'll need to gem it, of course, but on to the next tune. That will be the Monk. I did play some keys on the monk. You can see a short video on YouTube where I did Rice and the mount drop for me, which was very nice. I got the King's Rest mount from Dungeon, which I think I have all Dungeon mounts right now. And if you want to see the run itself, I'm not sure I'm going to upload it on the YouTube channel, but I do have a second channel. You can check the description if you want. I upload some of my runs there, which are not that interesting, so to speak. Or lower level keys, but if you're interested to see some of the gameplay there, then feel free to do so. Now, on the monk, we kind of need a trinket. I got the mirror here, but I don't want to have two unused trinkets. So I think this is going to be the biggest thing. It's overdue time to craft bracers, and I need a lot of crests to upgrade some of these, so plenty of stuff to get into here. Let's see what we get. I think I did 4 dungeons, so I should have 4 slots. So we got something here, which we don't care about. Oh, okay. So we got the Ladyway Crest music box. I think this is going to be better than the Verse Trinket, because it's going to give us some additional throughput for both healing and damage. We don't happen to have the ring. No, we don't. It's not that great for Monk either, but... Anyway, and then we get a leather chest. So we have a hero chest. I can pick this up and get a 2-item level upgrade, or I can get the trinket. I think I'm just gonna get the trinket, go for the 489, and basically just stop playing the Sea Star. Yeah, I think that's the play here. It's not the most amazing trinket, but it's better than what I have. So that's that. All right, equipping that straight away if I find it. Actually, let's do that. Music box, save. Okay, so right now, I mean, we could be happy. We got a trinket on the monk, we got a socket on the shaman, but this time we actually needed the socket, so maybe it's time to craft the lariat there. And now let's go to the poly first. If you're interested, I think I'll be playing my Disc Priest a little bit more this week, probably streaming, and probably I'll try to stream on YouTube as well. I still have a few portals that I haven't gotten on the Disc Priest, so if you're interested to see how I'm learning with that new class and struggling with it, feel free to stop by and check it. But first, let's check the Pali. I think I did 4 keys on the Pali, but half of them were probably Retribution, because just healing on the Pali right now doesn't feel that good, unfortunately. But regardless, I should have... so I'm 477 here. We need better weapon, we need better trinkets, and we need a belt. Yep, so plenty of stuff here as well. I think we have a crafted item, yep, on the bracers. So from the 2 items that we got, we have... oh shoot, I was in Retribution spec, guys. You should always check. You should always check your Retribution or your spec. So I got a weapon though, so I will not regret this pretty much. Let me check very quickly. I knew I was enhancement on the shaman, I knew I was Mistweaver on the monk, so I assumed that I shouldn't check the pally, but I was running a dungeon where I needed something, so so this is going to upgrade my champion level main hand. I think that's it, right? That's an easy pick. The trinket is not bad, considering that I still run Beacon and a 467 trinket. But I think the proc rate of this trinket is not that great. I might be imagining things, but definitely the weapon here. I don't think I'll get another chance at a weapon, so at least not completely wasted vote. Anyways, as I said, make sure you check your spec before you actually open the votes. It's not that good looking of a sword. Anyway, sword is how you pronounce that word. I find that out last week. It's not sword, it's sword. Sword. Anyways, for probably a little bit entertaining for native English speakers, and now up to the Disc Priest, which also got some gear. Like, I shouldn't be complaining. But there's still a lot to upgrade. Actually, I'm only 472 on the Disc Priest. I have the pips, but it's 463. We definitely need a better weapon, although I can upgrade this one. And we need a chest. We have a veteran level chest. So that does the chest, and probably, I guess, a trinket or a weapon should be big. I think I only run 4 keys on the priest as well. Last week I was trying to run as many 4 keys as I could, simply because there was a quest that would give you extra piece of gear. So we can get a back with Verse Mastery, which we don't really enjoy, right? We're more into haste and crit. Then we get a crit haste offhand, which is going to upgrade our 473. We really want the staff here that drops from, like, I think it's full and does extra damage. But since we don't have the staff, this is a hero level, so we can potentially upgrade that and get this offhand. Let me see. Do I have tokens? I don't have tokens. So that's a rough choice. Like, I don't want this cloak because it's bad stats. It's also going to potentially be just a few item levels upgrade. So I think we just pick this and chill. Yeah, I'm upgrading haste mastery to haste crit. So life's good, right? I mean, it's not perfect, but it is what it is. Alright, so did we get anything good? We got trinket on the monk. And I guess we got a red weapon on the paladin, because obviously we didn't switch specs there. Alright, so be smarter. Play smarter than what I just did. And make sure you're in the correct loot spec. Good luck in your keys. Keep an eye on the channel. I have some interesting videos coming up this week. And you can stop by and talk on the chat, on the stream, if you're interested to do so. I'll talk to you in the next video. Until then, good luck guys, take care, and bye-bye.